Imagine this, you are driving along, not a care in the world, and then this happens. Shiza. This is what this bug felt like. After 2.5 completely bug-free Ancient Megapack BG3 campaigns, I was not prepared for this complete and total run killer. So I am back with a quick guide to help you survive it. Ancient Megapack, or AMP, which is what I'm calling it for the sake of brevity, is incredibly stable and ridiculously fun. But this one extremely specific bug is a nightmare if you aren't prepared. And this is in no way meant to throw shade at Paramono, the creator of this mod. AMP is an amazing mod, and you should play it. I am simply highlighting this bug so for the players who do experience this issue, they know there are ways around it. And in the grand scheme of things, it's a very minor issue. And I'm sure it will eventually get patched and this video will become completely redundant. Also, anything under 10 minutes is quick for this channel. It's practically a short, so stop complaining. I would also like to point out that I found this bug on a PS5. So for the PC and Xbox users, I cannot confirm nor deny whether or not you will have the same issue. Apologies. Here's why your game just died. Step 1. You turned on Ultra Mode, either when you hit level 8 or when you hit level 12. Or if you are utterly insane, you use the training ring to turn it on straight away, you crazy person. Step 2. You used a hard CC, like a stun or a fear on a boss. These are the triggers that summon the mirror bosses. Also, please note, Karnis needed 2 CCs to get the mirror squad to appear. Fezark only 1. I'm not sure why this is. Possibly it depends on their hit point pool, but honestly, that's a complete stab in the dark. The in-game manual, alas, didn't specify. Step 3. One of those summons is Doomflame, the Hell Scourged, which is a brilliant name, I think we can all agree. Step 4. As soon as it's Doomflame's turn to move, their passive ability, Twin Cast Mastery, triggers. This happens even if they are completely stunned. Step 5. Boom! Instant crash to the PS5 error screen. For those of you who have been here before, you know I don't like to just show you the smoldering wreckage. I want to give you a way to fix it. But since we have limited resources as console players, we have to get a tad creative. So here are 4 solutions I've cobbled together ranked from easiest to the most rewarding. Option 1. The safe route. Skip Ultra Mode entirely. Valid option. The base mod is still incredible and 100% crash free. 2.5 playthroughs before I stumbled into this one, let's not forget that. Though you will miss out on those butt-clenching 92 damage single hits from the Mirror Squad bosses that make Ultra Mode thrilling. Option 2. The Rule Breaker route. I'm going to skip the euphemisms and just plain outright say it. Save scumming. Yes, I am loath to suggest it, but if the system is broken, you have to be open to breaking the rules yourself. Activate Ultra Mode, but save before every boss fight. If Doomflame appears, restart your PS5 using the PS button. Don't just exit to the main menu. That will just save over the last save on honor mode or single save mode in a custom game. Restarting your PS5 by the PS button lets you reload and try for a different group of bosses. It works about 50% of the time. Option 3. Tactical minigame. Keep Ultra Mode on, but ban the hard CC moves like Hold Person, Stunning Strike, and anything that applies fear on the main bosses. Use soft CC like Sentinel instead, or just stick to pure damage. It's high stakes, but it guarantees zero crashes. However, there is a catch. The mod defines boss differently than you might. For example, Fezzik in Moonrise Towers, who you meet again after you go into Kethric's throne room, that is if you didn't murder him in Act 1, is still considered a boss in Act 2 despite having pitiful HP. This is possibly a hangover from Act 1, since when you meet him in front of the windmill at the Blighted Village where he's torturing Barkus, and you're only level 3, yeah, he's a boss, I guess. In Moonrise Towers, when you're pushing level 9, not so much. Anyways, if you stun him, the Mirror Squad arrives. Also, watch out for automatic CC triggers. If you're a Great Old One Warlock, for example, a lucky crit triggers Mortal Reminder, which causes fear on a failed Wisdom save. So one lucky shot on your end and a bad roll on the boss's side, and you've accidentally summoned a whole new bunch of bosses that will kick your ass. God, I love this mod. Option 3 allows you to pick and choose when to trigger the mirror bosses. If you don't mind missing out on the loot, I would recommend sometime in Act 3 when you're feeling a bit more spicy and super leveled, and see if you can get lucky with the summons. Or you can go with option 4. Personally, I'm an option 4 man myself. Intentionally trigger the mirror bosses for that sweet loot, but treat Doomflame like a ticking time bomb. You have to nuke them down before they get their first turn. I suggest triggering the summoning of the Mirror Squad with a character early in the turn order so your whole team can focus fire on Doomflame immediately. Also, some advice. He is vulnerable to ice damage, and I suggest not to go into melee if you can help it. Spells and ice arrows are your best friends. He has a flame aura that hurts like hell. Even Karlach's fire resistance doesn't help all that much. Pro tip: if you're running 5.5e Beyond on top of AMP, I would recommend turning off Battle Instinct. It gives bosses extra protection that can cut your damage down to a quarter. Paired with the one turn one spell rule and scroll usage restrictions, in a race to kill Doomflame in one turn, you simply can't afford it. It's not impossible, just ridiculously hard, and your punishment is a game crash. We are going to go much deeper into AMP over the next few videos, from why you should play it, to how it all works, to what happens when I combine it with 5.5 emod. After that, we're back to the class breakdowns. Maybe, possibly, I could throw the class breakdowns in before the AMP stuff, not too sure. Who knows? Hit subscribe so I can officially confuse you with my release schedule. See you then!
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.